Hello.
Hello.
We are here, and we are ready
Finally.
to do the
Yes.
ZND.
We was having technical difficulties and apparently spent too much for a computer.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the shoutouts and sponsors before everything freezes again. So first, our big shout out to our spectacular sponsor, Little Dragon Core. Little Dragon Core is a Canadian-based dice company that supplies all kinds of cool tabletop gear like dice trays and dice sets. You can follow them on Twitter at Little Dragon Co1 to stay updated on all their awesome products. And if you head over to littledragoncore.com and enter our new coupon code PROBONUS, that's PROBONUS, all one word, at checkout, you get 10% off your order. So thank you, sponsors. As usual, big thanks to OBS Streamlabs, Many Sided Dice, and Team MZ. It's thanks to their support that we're able to do what we love to do here. Jamie, schedule.
Hello. That's me. Hi. Sorry. I was working on technical issues and I didn't get a chance to eat my food.
Sorry, Jamie. Love you.
That's okay. I'm trying to swallow it, but it's not chewed all the way. Hold on.
You trying to swallow? Bruh.
Come on, Jamie.
Ugh.
You can
Relax
do
your
it.
throat.
Power through it.
I had to man
Yeah,
through
just
that.
relax.
I had to swallow that whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, like a champ.
We got a lot of games at a lot of times. On Sunday we got Curse of Strahd live from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. On Mondays we have We Met in a Tavern live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Tuesdays we have Tabletop Legends live from 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Wednesdays we have Waterdeep Resurfaced live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Thursdays we have Delvin Dash live from 7 to 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Mystic Hour with Christy Mystic Water live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and like any other day of the week she's playing video games.
Hell yeah.
On Friday we have Kindred List live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and Shadowrun on the first Fridays of every month. On Saturdays we have Dirty 20 live on select weeks, or Eberron Rising from the Ashes live on other select weeks from 5 to 9, followed by us live now roughly 9:30 to roughly 1 o'clock. Let's
be honest, it's more like 10 almost every night, but you know.
Yeah,
It is
usually
what it is,
like
you know?
10,
Technical
40,
difficulties.
not 10 o'clock.
That's not our fault. We're here at like 9:30, 9:20.
Yeah, we be here.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, today was all
actually-
technical difficulties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And talk
Yeah.
about meeting fingers.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
All right.
And I Ow.
And I oop.
Jamie,
I'm sorry.
no.
Please don't make
I
that
will,
anime
I will
sound
fly over there and punch
I
you.
get really excited to eat avocados. I apologize.
I think Jamie is an anime character at this point. Like, he's
Yeah.
not even a real person.
I get excited to eat avocados. Okay.
Anyway, last time you made it through the mythic woods. Emphasis, really? Y'all froze for me now.
That is
Huh?
amazing. Because you haven't frozen
Every
at
time.
all. You have not frozen.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
you
You
describe it.
froze.
You gotta freeze. It has to.
I
You
know.
froze, but you were still speaking. So it was
Okay,
like,
well-
I heard your voice, so.
Okay. But yeah, you made it to this legendary tower where you made it through various challenges and puns. To find treasure. And treasure you found. And then you made it out of the tower. You identified some magic items.
And that's where we left off. With you just, you're, I think, sitting at the campsite at this circular pond with the tower next to it, and also a big tree with jars. And it's, still before noon.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
What was that?
That was my roommate. He just screamed, "Wowza!"
All right.
Someone's excited about the new episode.
Wowza indeed, because thank you, Mr. Elliot, for the gifted sub.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Elliot. Hell yeah.
Yo, that was like such on brand.
He's playing Fortnite, so he got excited.
Okay.
Don't know why I said wowza though. Anyways.
We should have him say that every time we get a
Need a soundboard. Was just
So, Seraph,
Yes.
I had a question.
I might have an question.
Well, you told us that your mom was a fairy, but your box said angel.
No, I said she spends time as a fairy.
So she's an angel.
She was.
And you were born from the elements? It's crazy. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, we have a very wild family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that checks out.
So So is it safe to say that you are an
I mean, I've been called that before, so.
There we go.
I feel like that has a slightly inappropriate meaning behind that.
No, not at all.
It's like you're sleeping around. But if they're calling you an angel, you must be quite good.
I mean, I have not had any complaints.
That you know of.
Yeah, maybe we should head on back to town.
So he could
Sure.
sleep around again?
I mean, if that's what he wishes to do.
We could help you.
No.
I don't really need
I'm going to pass on that
a wing
offer.
person.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
no,
I'm
so-
pretty good.
I'm good at that activity by myself. Thank
I'm
you though.
pretty
I
helpful.
appreciate the offer. I know you are. but-
Hello, my
you
friend here wants to sleep with you. That's what. Perfect.
Oh,
Nope.
you should get
Nope,
him to
nope,
help
nope.
you.
That would
No.
work.
No, it wouldn't.
I will watch your dog while he sleeps with you.
That's no.
I love
no,
dogs,
That's...
and it would be a great opportunity to play with a puppy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, sure, but yeah, we're not gonna do that ever. I
Um,
again appreciate the offer.
All
But-
right.
I don't need
let's
that.
start tracking on, shall we?
Sure. I will lead the way.
Are you sure that you don't want me to lead the way?
It's probably better that you lead the way. I'm gonna be honest. So go right ahead.
Hello, Forest. Please lead us in the right direction.
Hey, that's my job.
As
what the
I
hell?
watch and I look for the easiest path out of the forest.
And I'm just keeping an eye out to make sure we stay away from danger.
That's a I'm doing a survival check. I'm not trying to persuade the forest.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I am apparently the friend of the forest, so
No, friend of flame.
friend of flame forest though,
Yeah.
because they know me, so I'm their friend.
Sure.
22.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 20 for perception.
Also the friend of flame too. Friend of flame is more important.
Nyx starts leading you back through the forest. You think you're going in the direction you came from, you know? All good.
We didn't leave markers. We should have left markers. Of course, that would have harmed the tree probably, so that's probably not a good idea. Never mind.
I'm just guessing a direction. I don't really know if we're going the right way at all.
Oh God. Okay.
I mean, it's magic.
That
it's pretty
survival
disorienting.
check, you would like look at the position of the sun and everything, and you think, you know, you're going west.
Yeah, I think we're going
When
west.
before you were going east.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think we were going west. I think we're going west now. We were going east, and it only makes sense to go back the other way. Maybe we'll run into
Okay.
that fairy dragon again.
I would very much enjoy that indeed. I'm gonna give everybody a little study on being stealthy again. To get that information back out there so everybody knows what to do and what not to do.
mhm.
Okay.
Right, exactly. I know exactly what not to do. 3.
17.
Okay. Well, to give instructions, that's a
1.
16.
Natural
I'm
one.
out of stealth. Why am I?
But what's the total?
3.
We're over there dancing, holding hands.
Doing the singing arm
Yeah.
thing.
Guys, no, that's not. You're not being very stealthy. You need to stop doing that. You're stepping on all the leaves and twigs.
Yeah, so the second part of the day is pretty loud. As these
Hey, I lied. I got a 4.
two, oh yeah, that makes a difference. As these two are just happily skipping along, stepping
the
on
forest will protect
branches.
us.
You're like 30 minutes into this with a very, exasperated Seraph being like, guys, when I need you to,
everybody froze for me. I might
Oh,
need
no.
to restart.
oh
But I
no,
hear
S cheeks.
Yeah, we hear you.
we hear you.
Oh god damn it! I don't hear
Yeah.
anything.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh.
We just can't catch a
Hey.
break.
Okay, hang on. I have an idea how to fix it.
Okay.
No time.
I'm gonna restart my computer, but I'm gonna jump in the Discord call on my phone.
Hopefully that doesn't rearrange us.
No.
I'm sorry if it
Yep.
does. I'm so sorry
Gives
if
a
it does.
clone of you in here.
It's only
But
gonna
it's
be for
fine.
like 5 minutes. Okay, hang on.
Click.
Okay, we're good, I think.
We're good?
It went back to the position.
Okay. I'm gonna restart.
Alright, what did you need, Alex?
Wisdom saving throws.
From everyone?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Hang on,
Wait.
before I start, let me check my wisdom save.
I need to find out a
Let's-
new way to roll my dice.
Did I saw anything with my perception or no?
No.
Oh fuck. Jeez. Well, we got here safe and sound. Now we're just
Yeah.
trying to get back.
Y'all gonna
so-
get me killed.
With
5.
no, you
Yeah.
said
Hey, I
wisdom?
got 5 also.
High five! Oh wait, high five!
Yeah, you're down there now.
I'm down there now.
16 for me. 16.
14.
So, Nyx and Yeissal watch as Seraph and Iris suddenly turn into pigs.
God.
And you hear giggling up in the air as you see tiny humanoids with fairy wings
That was a
pointing
very
and
good
laughing.
one. I like it. It's very funny.
I'm gonna run over and headbutt Nyx in the shin.
Well, it's more like his head because you're a pig and they are big and Nyx is
Oh,
very
okay.
small.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and just like headbutt him then.
Boom.
Hey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Does animal friendship work on them when they're turned into animals?
Oh my
No.
Dang.
god.
Or yes?
Oh no.
Yeah, it
I
would.
think it
Oh,
would.
no.
I think it would,
When
I'm
you're
a-
polymorph, yeah.
I would
we
cast animal
maintain
friendship
the
on
intelligence
him.
of a pig. I mean, pigs are pretty smart.
Well,
but
he can still have to make a saving throw.
save against
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
What's
quite
the stuff of a
unfortunate.
pig? Because I'm polymorphed, technically. So
Which saving throw is it?
I believe
Yeah, it was.
it is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so it's a -1.
cool.
Are you
12.
doing it to just him or me too?
No, just him.
12.
Alright, you're my friend now.
Cool.
So they are pixies in the tree or fairy in the tree.
Calm down, my friend. It'll be okay. We'll be home soon. I would just rub his head.
Yeah, I lean into it.
Um, I'm going to look up at the fairies. Are they still just laughing?
Yeah, they're like giggling and pointing at the pigs.
Hey, could you guys, could you drop this? We're just trying to pass by.
They don't look like they understand you.
Oh boy.
This whole time, I'm trying to get Nyx to keep petting me. The whole time.
I'll keep petting them. I love animals.
If he stops for a second, I start trying to get him to pet me again.
I doubt this will work, and I feel like this.
I'm gonna try to... Are they within 30 feet?
No.
Dang. Never mind.
Oh, well, yeah, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Oh, gee. I don't know. Do I know?
Oh, I have
Do I
advantage
know
on that.
anything about fairies? Like, do I know if they're like how to appease them, or something like that?
Make a
Nature,
history check.
history. Because now I'm like, fuck. Now we got pigs. History. 13.
Well, I mean, you know that these are pixies.
Mm.
They don't speak common, so but they're mostly, good. They just like to play tricks.
All right. Hopefully they. they just like to play tricks. Okay. I am. I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna take out like. Hey, Nick.
Yes.
Um, do you? Okay. Do you have any good any more good berries or anything sweet?
I haven't casted that yet today, but I could.
I mean, if it's a very powerful spell, I'd rather not.
It's not very powerful at all.
Okay. Can I have one, please?
All right. I'll give you one, and I'll eat one.
Okay. Oh.
I give the little piggy a berry.
I
I offer one to the iris piggy too.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'll try to reach up with my hand and have a berry to see if one of them.
Two of the pixies kind of like hold hands and fly down to check it out. They
I
take
just
it
smile at them.
and they divide it between all of them.
Wait, we can
There are
give them
4
more.
that you can see.
4.
They're very tiny.
I
And
have
like
2
one
extra.
berry
Oh.
is like, enough for 4 of them.
Are they within 30 feet now?
2 of them.
I'm gonna just telepathically say hello.
Oh, hello.
That's it. I wasn't expecting them to tarmac. I'm spooked.
Nyx, can you're a druid, right? Are you able to speak with fey creatures?
No.
Oh dear.
I mean, I can limitedly telepathically talk to them.
Can you tell them to change the cousins back, please, so we can keep going?
All right, I look at the fairy and I say, "Change pig, please."
Oh God, I hope they don't change you. Jesus Christ, I really hope. Oh God, I feel like
Change back in an hour.
They said that they'll change back in an hour.
Okay. All right. I'll.
Guess we're just pigs following them home.
Yeah.
I
I guess
I
I
will.
will.
All the way home.
Literally.
I mean, while Seraph is a pig, he's my friend. So
I'm gonna start just wandering around though. You know,
Yeah. Do we
in
have any
random directions.
rope?
that's okay.
Do we have any rope? Nick, do you have any rope on you?
I do, but I don't feel like that's nice for animals.
But
But
don't
I
want them
have
to run
2
off
more.
and get eaten.
I have 2 more berries, and pigs love food. Little piggies, I have berries.
I'm just laying down. I'm not moving.
I come running back up. Food.
I'm holding it
that's the
high
thing.
so we can't.
Ah, bitch! I'm gonna go for the food. If you're getting food, I'm getting food.
Look, even if you're holding it up high, pigs are medium beasts. They're
Yeah.
really fucking big.
Wait a second.
I pick
I'll-
up Nick. And
They're
put
I was
him
gonna
on
say I
my-
was gonna run and
anything.
tackle him.
I put him up on my shoulders, and I will like make my way through the forest.
I'm gonna keep like jumping on the back of her foot
For the
to
berries.
be a nuisance
For the
the whole time.
berries.
Yep.
I've got the berries. Come and get them, little piggies.
Oh God.
So, for an hour, you got these pigs following you, grunting, making pig sounds.
Yeissal is so annoyed.
Yeah, you keep getting kicked in the back too the whole time.
She's like, what the?
And I'm one of those ones that keep cutting in front of you as you're trying to walk, so I keep
We're trying to trip her.
Come
No,
on,
it's not even on purpose. This is just what my cats do, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh god.
come. Is that
I'm going in the
That's
same direction as you.
is,
No,
that's
that one.
Seraph or
That one behind you that's kicking you is Seraph. That one's Iris.
Iris, please. Come, please.
And actually, the Iris pig you see has like blue spots in
Oh,
places.
oh.
All right. I am going to take out my tambourine and just like jingle it, like try to make them follow it and try to calm them down. Please stop kicking me in the ass.
As
Calm
long as he's
down.
holding the berries, I'm gonna keep kicking you.
Jesus fucking shit. Oh.
So it's an hour of this, and Yeissal feels sore at the end of it, but then in the middle of Sarah butting you with his head, he turns back to you. Not human. Turns back to normal. And Iris does as well.
I am terribly sorry about that.
It's all right. I had you under
Stand
control.
up, brush myself off.
I also stand up and brush
I am
myself off.
glaring at Sarah. She is glaring.
What I do?
Well, you were
Let's never speak of this again, and I keep walking.
Iris. You were a very, very nice little piggy.
La la la, don't want to hear it.
You were the nicer of the two, honestly.
I was
Yeah,
never a
actually
piggy.
much
Goodbye.
much more bearable.
Nope, didn't happen. I don't remember it.
Seraph, you're a mean little piggy.
You know, I don't remember what happened. So
You tried to headbutt me.
I
You
think we should
kept
we
headbutting
should
me
keep
in my
we should just keep walking. I agree.
yes.
I haven't. I'm gone. I'm going. I'm not waiting for you guys.
I'm going to catch up with her.
They seem pretty angry.
Angry, they weren't the ones getting hit better in the back.
I'm sure it didn't hurt that much.
It hurt. I love Alex's She was
I'm
like,
just saying, if a pig,
yeah, but
Oh,
that shit
God.
hurt. Pigs are
Yeah.
huge.
yeah. Have you ever seen a pig?
Yeah.
They're enormous.
Yep.
I pit Nyx off my shoulder. Have him down and keep walking. She's just like rubbing her back. Keep walking.
I'm just gonna hold up the bag, you know, kind of drag my feet because everybody's in a bad mood now. And I can't do anything to change it. I'm just kind of walking, kicking my feet in the snow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I start rolling a ball of snow as I walk.
I'm looking out for more of those pixies.
Yeah, you don't see any.
The pig is really cute.
Yeah, that is actually
But that's the size of pigs. But eventually the sun starts setting, and you realize as it's about to go down that there is no campfire waiting for you or convenient clearing.
Aw.
Well, this is going to be more challenging, I think, to camp out here.
Yeah.
Well, we have
Oh, we should-
tents and stuff for a reason.
We should probably set up camp before it gets too dark.
Yeah.
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 Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
I'm alright.
That doesn't sound like you actually mean that.
I don't want you. You guys all seem really upset.
No, I'm not. How would I be upset?
I feel like we should be very happy. We got everything we needed going to the tower.
I'm perfectly happy.
Yeah, it was. We got some really cool things.
But you all ran off once you stopped being pigs like you were angry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a story that we don't have to tell to anybody else.
And I had to cast a spell on you and I feel bad. But you were trying to headbutt me.
I wish you
I don't know why. I wasn't in the right mind. You don't really. You're not yourself. If that ever happens.
Yeah.
So.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Such a,
Bless you.
Sorry.
such a cute sneeze.
Hang on, there might be a.
Her sneezes are cute.
They
It
kind
was
of
like,
hurt.
Aw.
They're always so violent.
She's like, achoo.
That's how I sneeze too. So.
Same. I sneeze like that too. But I never heard it coming from another person.
Yeah, it's true. My family's like, you're like a cat. You just sneeze like a cat.
Oh, geez, gotta love them.
But yeah, so
I'll look
I'll
for
help.
firewood.
I'll help you look for firewood then.
I'm gonna summon
Yeah, I
FIFA,
mean,
and me
there
and him are
are-
gonna try to clear a spot for tents.
okay. Well, first you have to find a spot big enough for tents.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I try to find a spot big enough
there-
for tents?
Yeah, make
Yeah.
a survival check. There are, fallen branches and stuff everywhere, so, but most of them are, like, partially covered in snow, wet.
Can I find one? Can I find some that are a little dry?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are, like, sticking out.
You said survival check?
Mhm.
21.
Yeah, for Nyx, it's pretty easy to find a suitable spot for tents. You just have to, like, clear the snow a bit.
Yeah, I'll summon
But it's not
FIFA.
too hard.
I'll summon FIFA, and he'll flame seed the snow to try to like melt it, and then I'll produce flame the snow to try to melt it too.
Um,
That's just
What's
gonna
this,
make
like
it wet.
Minecraft?
We're gonna have fun.
It's my-
Meanwhile, I'm just scooping.
so,
No way.
FIFA accidentally set a dry branch on fire. On the ground, just,
The whole branch, or just like the tip of the branch?
the whole branch.
Aw. Good boy! You
And
started a campfire!
it starts, like, going out a bit into the
Ooh.
grass.
I'm going to cast prestidigitation to try to
Wait.
snuff out that little.
Control flame! I have control flame!
Oh well, it looked like you was.
Why would you put the fire out?
I didn't want it to spread.
That wasn't a very controlled flame. I think we should. It was a smart thing to put it out. We can make a more secure fire after we're done setting this.
Well, that was completely an accident, and he started a campfire, so...
Yeah, but that might have gotten out of hand.
Is there melted water on the ground? Was it like
Mhm.
melting the snow? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll shape water to take it off.
We are just.
That's
elevating
creative.
them, things.
That's creative as hell.
And I'm just gonna like refreeze it to like a farther tree because I can refreeze it.
She's a waterbender.
I'm literally Katara and I fucking love it.
Tara,
Imagine waterbending forms. That's Iris right now.
I love it.
Does that mean I'm a firebender?
Duh.
Yes.
So who's
Yeah.
who's air?
No.
Seraph. He could can fly.
No. Because Iris is both water and air.
Oh,
I can also
shit.
fly, so
Yep.
beach.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Who's Earth?
If she gets earth and fire spells, she's
Uh-oh.
the avatar.
Uh-oh. I'd just like to
Dude,
point
they
out I'm
called that
using a
so
new
fucking
die.
awesome.
Or not a new
Okay.
die. I'm finally using
That's very pretty.
my gold stone,
Sexy.
my blue gold stone.
That's really cute.
But I
Sexy.
isolated it. So it doesn't hit anything so I don't break it.
Oh jeez.
It's rolling good today. It's better than my other.
But eventually you get, a good camp going. You can, do the whole fire pit thing where you take away the grass and you circle it with stones and do it properly so it doesn't, spread unless you have a control flame person awake, which you won't the entire night. So
People light the fire. Me and Fipa are gonna be by the fire. We're gonna play with the fire the whole time until he goes. He's got probably 10
Black.
minutes left.
So as we're sitting there, hey Blue, this kind of reminds me of the stories that our parents told us about do you remember the white dragon that they fought?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Yep.
reminds me of that area.
I
And
hope not.
well, the snow with the woods, it's at the base of the mountain, that kind of thing, Anyways,
I heard
would-
that story a lot.
would
You
would
have no idea.
would you like to hear the story or see the story? Yeissal and Nyx?
What do you mean
Yes.
see it?
Well,
Oh.
with this new thing, I can give you all visuals.
Yeah.
I just won't be able to explain anything.
Sure.
It's like a moving portrait, basically.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm gonna start playing the pan flute. My new magical pan flute.
Fipa just tilts his
And-
head at you.
And I'm gonna start off with them making their way to the mountain. And of course this is like an embellished story because,
Mhm.
it's not exactly what happened. But it basically goes
Yeah.
through our adventures of going through the mountain. It's not gonna reveal father details or
Thank
anything. That was,
you.
but
That's what I was just.
yeah. But it's basically just us exploring this mountain, saving some people that were inside, and then fighting the white dragon at the end, and Noah killing it in 2 hits. 2 very fancy strikes with his sword.
I completely forgot I did that.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. That was a quick.
But everything is pictured with in illusions and stuff like that as I'm playing. I play the pan flute the whole time. So yeah, that was our parents.
Is
The
that
story
story
that they told
real?
us. As far as I know, it is.
Yeah,
So
So you
I've
can
heard
kill
it a lot.
dragons in 2 hits?
my
Well,
dad can.
There weren't 2 hits. They were a bit more, but
embellished
That's what my
again.
dad said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was very strong in his day. Not anymore. He's kind of old.
Yeah, he's kind of old now.
That's pretty impressive.
it is.
I mean,
middle-aged.
Yeah, he's the cool one.
he probably didn't actually kill it in 2 hits because I'm pretty sure dragons are way stronger.
That was how the story always ended when they told us the story. Of course, it was always him telling us the story, so maybe that is true.
He's probably lying. It's not possible.
He doesn't tell many lies.
Anymore.
True. Anymore.
Anymore. Noah probably never told you lies ever, okay?
No, that's why she said anymore.
He said,
He
"Hold
never
on."
lies to no. And once he became a daddy, he stopped lying.
Well, that's very nice.
Hmm
I hope to meet him one day.
Sure, maybe that would be
Maybe.
cool.
Your
You have a
parents.
better chance of meeting Dad.
Your parents are very interesting.
They're all right.
I mean,
They're
one
all
is an
right, but they
angel
can kill dragons in 2 hits.
and one is an angel.
Well, no.
It's different when you grow up with it, okay? It's like not as impressive when you grow
It's
up.
really
with it
hard
and
to
you do
live up to
all
that.
These big things. Tell me about it. Fuck.
I mean, like, how
He-
are we gonna be that cool? You know what I mean?
he wasn't an angel during that time, though. He was just a
Oh,
normal person.
I thought your mother was an angel.
She was, but she wasn't in the story.
But you just said that your father wasn't an angel.
He wasn't an angel during that time.
Wait, are your
Oh.
parents alive? I don't want to be mean.
Are both of your parents angels?
No, just okay. See, it's complicated.
Uh-huh.
My mom was an angel, then she's not an angel.
So she came back to life.
She never died. She was born an angel
A
or
celestial
created an
being.
angel. I don't know how that actually works.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, but then
I've
she
never seen an
became
angel before.
she became a mortal person and came to our plane. And then my father died and he became an angel.
So he's not really dead.
So
He is
so
totally
he is a
dead.
celestial.
That's not how Iris thinks about it.
So he is a celestial creature.
I guess, sure.
Is he more of a spirit?
I don't know.
Does he talk
That
to
is-
you?
No.
He does sometimes.
No.
He has. Don't lie.
Has he talked to you before?
I've met him like once or twice.
Is he gonna talk to me? Is he gonna ask me questions? Oh
No,
gosh,
he's
Sarah-
super.
Probably not.
I'm so
No, he's
scared.
super busy. He's super busy. He won't come.
All right.
Do Seraph look uncomfortable right now?
Yes, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable.
Well, who should take the first watch?
Not me. I go into a tent.
Okay, I'll do it.
Wait, no, I can do it.
Okay. I'll take third watch then, or second.
Iris, do you want to be first or second? I don't want to
I don't care.
interpose.
Doesn't matter. You choose your favorite number.
I don't have a favorite number. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All of the numbers just seem so nice. I don't know which one I would pick.
What have I done?
I'm going to bed.
Next, go to bed. I'll be first.
All right.
You think about your favorite number and go to bed.
Okay.
And then he doesn't go to sleep.
But
I
then
know, right?
threes have 2 curves, but 2s only have 1
Go to
and a
bed!
straight.
I turn him around.
And then 8s are just circles. As I walk into the tent.
Next, please hush up.
Eight circles.
I will take watch.
FIFA disappears and the fire turns orange.
What's my perception? All right, I only have a +1. So 19.
But Seraph,
Oh god.
as you sleep,
We triggered it. We triggered it.
you have a dream, and at first you think it's Nivik, but then you realize that this person that you see is different. instead of just being like a vague humanoid shape of light, you see actual like features, except they're partially obscured as if by like a frosted glass. And you see a woman with light blue skin and long white hair. And she says to you, "Nothing can take away the pain of
Why?
I
Why?
froze for a second. You froze,
Why?
Alex.
Damn it, Discord! At the best parts!
It does this every single freaking time. That's
Anytime
very-
you go to talk about something important, you freeze.
Continue.
What was that now?
She says, "Nothing can ever take away the pain of losing a loved one. But perhaps seeing what might have happened had your father not made the choices he did might bring you some comfort." And the woman fades away, and you have glimpses of a childhood with both of your parents.
I closed my eyes.
You can't close your eyes.
Oh, God
you
damn it.
see
Alright.
They're held open
no
by
matter what.
tape.
And you know, your teenage years still had some rebellion, but you seem happier, more at peace. But then, on your 20th birthday, in the middle of happy celebrations with your family, Celestian appears. And he forces you to come with him to fulfill the duties that fall to you that your mother abandoned. And as you feel yourself turning into something else, you also gain the knowledge of the future. And you see a future where almost 100 years after you become an angel, 100 years exactly since the destruction that caused the death of most of the royal family in H-Land. The entire bloodline descended from Wolfram Sarek is wiped out, including your father, your uncle, Iris and her siblings, and you know, everyone. Because your father and your uncle and aunts decided not to go to the Dead Eye. And no one else filled that purpose. And then the dream fades and ends.
Wait, like that the whole person's gone? I'm out of the dream completely, or the thing she was
Yeah.
showing me is
No,
cool.
you're out of the dream.
Oh.
Yeissal, you also have a dream. You see the same woman obscured by what looks like frosted glass. And she says to you, "The future is not set in stone. The things you dream are only one possible outcome, although the most likely at the moment. It can still change. Remember that you are not powerless." And she fades away, and the dream changes to one you've had many times before. a black dragonborn lying amongst rubble and lifeless bodies. He's bleeding, but he's still conscious. Then you see something you haven't before. A humanoid dressed in all black, face
No.
of Heska.
Did
Did we freeze?
What just happened?
Sierra, did you just smack your
Did her
webcam? What
chair
happened
break?
there?
She just fell. Is she okay?
Sierra, you good?
Hello?
Hello?
She died. Hello?
I don't know what just happened. Hello?
You remember what I said that this shit was about to break?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I thought that's what happened. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
You're frozen now, by the way. Just
Yeah.
Oh, this chair is done.
I mean, that was weeks in the coming.
It was. So
I was high-key worried you were hurt
no.
at first. And then I saw you start moving the camera.
No, I was on the floor cracking the fuck up for I was just like, hopefully that was recorded.
I'm crying. Ooh.
Oh, continue.
You wanna
Well,
close your camera
where-
and bring it back?
Where were we though? Also,
There was a second humanoid over the Dragonborn, I think is where you stopped.
Yeah,
or got
I'll be
cut
right
off.
back. I'm just gonna switch a chair. Be right back.
No! No! We all changed characters except for Derek.
Yay!
I'm now Iris.
mm,
Christy's now Yeissal.
Hmm.
Ciara is
All right, Jamie, let's hear the accent.
no. That's a Christy exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Hell you.
yeah.
And yeah.
So do we want to just go ahead and take a break here, maybe?
Yeah, you know.
Sure, yeah, we're gonna take a break
Yeah, let's-
for a sec
Quick break.
to calm down.
Fix a broken chair, get a new
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
I don't know how I'm getting in character.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
We're back.
We're
Yeah.
back.
So, Yeissal was having a dream.
We fixed her chair. We're good.
Damn it, you made me spit water.
Wait, what did he do?
What you said. Keep going.
Just
I'm good.
if y'all haven't noticed, pure chaotic energy. So
Just keep going.
Yeah,
I'm
Alex.
good.
Just
Okay.
do Sierra's dream and I'll mute myself.
Okay. Like I was trying to say, you're having the dream you've had many times before. A black dragonborn lying amongst amongst rubble and lifeless bodies. It was so close to me, Sierra.
I'm sorry. Because I just looked at JD and I'm sorry.
Oh God.
You fucking did it again. With more water this time.
I'm sorry.
Oh God. Ooh, it's so wet now. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I need to clean up.
All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm not gonna be like. All right.
But how will I know if it freezes? Send me a message if it freezes.
I'll yell ass cheeks and you'll know.
But if I'm frozen, I won't know.
Oh.
He's lying amongst the rubble and lifeless bodies, and he's bleeding but still conscious. And then you see something you haven't before. A humanoid dressed in all black clothing, face obscured by shadow beneath a hood. They make their way to Heska, and he looks up at them, his eyes widening in surprise. You see him say something, but you can't hear or see what. The person kneels down beside him and pulls out a long, thin dagger with a wavy blade like a snake in motion. Heska tries to deflect the blade, but he's too late, and it plunges into his chest, and the dream ends.
Yeissal will just scream out no. She like leaps up and just screams.
I guess that wakes the other people sleeping.
Yeah, Seraph would have just been quietly sitting in the tent, like not saying anything, since he's his dream. But then would have ran over as soon as he heard Yeissal scream. Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeissal start crying.
I run in because I guess is this on my watch?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Okay, I go check her out immediately.
You're
Yeah, so-
muted, Jamie.
Muted BB.
I run in with a scimitar drawn.
Yeissal, what happened?
She's a little hysterical, right?
Oh, I just hug her. It's okay. It's probably bad dream, right? Bad dream. It's okay. Not real. We're real. You're here. You're okay.
Would you like to talk about it?
Sorry. It was just really vivid nightmare.
Oh, no.
It's alright.
I just hug her tighter.
I'll hug her too.
Ooh.
But it's more like her
Just gonna
leg.
stay there. So there's not so many people hugging at the one time.
Ah,
Crowded in this tent. This is 2-people tent, and
Mhm.
yeah. I'm
She
sorry.
needs-
It was
Don't apologize. It's a dream that happens sometimes. Do you want water or a
Oh.
massage? Want a back rub?
no. I'll just gonna need some fresh air.
Okay, okay. Is this towards the end of my watch?
yeah.
Do you?
I'll
do
take
you-
the second watch.
Okay, okay.
Alright, because
Sorry-
2 wasn't
sorry,
my
Nick.
favorite number anyway. I still haven't decided, but I know it's not 2.
Um, maybe 7.
7's good too, but I just don't know. And we only have 4 watches, so I thought I had to pick between 1 and 4.
No, not
But
necessarily.
If we're opening it up to all numbers, that just makes it way harder.
Oh, well, maybe 1 through 4.
Well, you already
Yeah,
said all
start-
numbers.
Well, you could start between 1 and 4, and then like expand it to like 1 and 10, and then when you figure out your favorite number between 1 and 10, do 1 and 20, and that's why you know for sure if it's your favorite number.
But what if my number's bigger than 20?
Then you keep going until you're sure that it's your favorite number.
But what if I just indefinitely keep getting numbers that I like even higher than the other ones?
Well, if for example your favorite number is 15, and you go to 30 and it's still 15, just stay at 15.
Yeah, but if I get to 30 and it's 29, and then I get to like that keeps going, and then I get to like 2,347,000.
You don't keep going. It only goes one round.
But what if what if
Then
that's my favorite number? Is 2,147,000?
And maybe that's your number. You just came up with it right now.
I just don't like 2s.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
you
also
guys
gonna
should all get some rest.
If you need more hugs, just ask, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
So
I
Seraph is going to act like he's going to bed, and he's just gonna lay there in his bedroll and not actually sleep.
Do we all have
So
separate
you get
tents?
another point of exhaustion.
Yep.
You have 2 tents.
Yes, we have 2 tents.
So who's in
So
Seraph's tent?
Yeah, someone was probably sleeping. I don't know.
Normally it was me and Iris in a tent together, but it doesn't matter to me.
I'm just wondering where
whoever.
I am. Oh.
I'm just.
You
a
woke up in a
move.
tree somehow. What the hell?
I'm just curious. I don't know which tent I'm in. I don't know who I'm sleeping next to. Was I next to Yeissal? Was she screaming in
Probably.
my ear? Because I wouldn't have to
Probably.
run over with a scimitar. I'd just wake up. You know?
Yeah, I probably screamed. Yeah, you probably was next to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeissal will be up. But she will try to focus. She will sit there, cross her leg, and try to meditate and try to focus on the sounds around her. And she will try to go back to that person. You said they were in a black, right?
They wore all black clothes, and they had a hood obscuring their face.
I tried to remember the dagger, even though that brings her like a lot of anxiety. But she tried to focus on that dagger.
Yeah.
And you said it was like snake-like, right?
Yeah, like a snake in motion, wavy.
Oh. And she'll just sit there and try to calm. And she'll say a silent prayer to Buck. I don't know what that was another part of, but please.
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah.
It was going okay. We could make out what you were saying, and then it all went away.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the last thing you heard?
I got distracted by it going away.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. Okay. She just says she don't know if that.
You're cutting out again. I think it's because you're so quiet,
Yeah.
so the mic doesn't pick it up.
I'm gonna be right.
Hello, spinning boxes.
Yeah,
All right.
I know what's going on. Yeah, this thing is happening. Okay. Yeah, she just says, I don't know what that was. If that's another part of the puzzle, but please let me be there on time. She'll just sit there, try to keep watch. Probably not really paying much attention.
Mm-hmm.
That actually makes sense.
Well,
Yeah, that's a 17 perception. Try to calm down.
yeah. Nyx, as you fall back asleep,
Hello.
you also see this woman with light blue skin, long white hair, but her face kind of obscured by an effect like frosted glass. And she says to you, "You have a good and honest heart, young man. Just remember that your life is as valuable as everyone else's. And if there's a choice and time to think things through, you shouldn't immediately jump to sacrifice yourself, no matter how much trust you put in the circumstance. Sometimes where we come from doesn't matter, only what we do with our future. And sometimes finding out one will lead to the other." And then the dream fades.
Interesting.
Iris,
No.
you dream of this same woman, and she says to you, "The people who matter already accept you for who you are. Your parents love you with all of their hearts, no matter how much you may frustrate them sometimes, as is true with most children and their parents. Your whole family feels this way, and others you don't even think of. I think that you're the one who doesn't truly accept that others could possibly accept you. You're the one pushing them away when they want to get close and understand you. Embrace yourself and let others embrace you. After all, you're pretty cool." And the dream ends.
Okay.
And Yeissal's watch goes by uneventful. And the rest of your watches will go by uneventful.
All right.
I am probably the first one. Well, not. I get up very early to act like just woke up.
I'm
For
up as
whoever's
soon as the
last-
sun's up.
Well, who took last watch? Because that's gonna change things. 'Cause it's either me or you took last watch.
I probably woke up Nick. I mean not Nick. I probably woke up Sarah.
Damn, nobody trusts me still, man.
No,
No,
that's
Seraph
not it.
would have went and woke you up this time
Oh, okay.
after his watch.
Yeah,
Alright.
she didn't wake
So
you
you
up
would be
because
up.
she woke you up already. She woke you up with her snoring, so she felt bad. She's like, no, he needs another hour.
All right, so then I'm up. I'm the one watching when everybody wakes up.
Yes.
Then. Okay.
I wake up super early, trying to hide the fact that he didn't sleep. Good morning.
You've got
Nyx.
2 points of exhaustion now.
Yep.
You look very tired.
Fine.
You probably have like super bags under your eyes. Double bags.
Now, I'll put some makeup on before getting out of the tent. You know. Good morning, Nyx.
Good morning.
I'm gonna go ahead and wake up everybody else.
How'd you sleep?
I slept fine.
I had a very strange dream.
Oh, really?
It was quite
Know
nice,
what?
but it was strange. Never seen that lady before. I wanted to ask her name, but she disappeared so fast.
What lady?
It was like... You said she had like blue hair?
Light blue skin and long
Light
white
blue
hair.
and long... I got it backwards.
Yeah.
Light blue skin and long white hair. And she told me... It was weird. I think it was somebody from the tower because they told me not to sacrifice my life right away for in a situation instead and to just like think about it a little bit more.
I mean,
Even
that
if I
sounds
trust
pretty
it.
smart. I think that's a good idea.
It's probably a good idea. But I really trusted it.
Yeah, but that's not always a good thing. You don't always want to trust that easily.
I guess. I don't know. But it was weird.
That's interesting. Maybe you should tell all the other two when after they wake up.
She seemed
go.
very nice.
She sounds like it. I'm gonna go wake up the other two.
Yeissal's already up.
Oh,
I'm sleeping in.
I go wake up Blue.
No.
Blue, it's time to get up.
No.
We have to get moving.
No.
But we have to, Blue.
But no.
Okay, fine. 15 more minutes and I'll come back and wake you up.
Thank you. And I just roll over and put the pillow on my head.
Okay, well, we have 15 more minutes before she's ready to get up.
Alright. Must have like had trouble falling asleep or something and she needs the extra 15. It makes sense.
Maybe. But Nyx, did you want to tell us all about your dream?
I mean, I don't feel like it's that serious that I need to tell it, but
I
sure.
mean, it was just an interesting story.
I just like, you were the first person I saw. It was on my mind. I said it and it left my. But anyways, I had a weird dream, and there was a lady. She had light blue skin, white hair, and she told me that I need to think before I act. Basically, I mean, there were other things said in that too, that I don't need to talk about right now. Because it's not important right now. But it's interesting. She seemed really nice.
It is very interesting, and that's very sound advice.
Yeah, I wanted to know her name. She seemed really nice.
Did she tell you?
No. I didn't get a chance to ask. She just disappeared. Lady from the dream, if you can hear me, tell me your name. Tonight, I don't know if you can talk to me during the day.
Alex, would I know, or would I have? I don't know. Would I have heard of anybody like, or any entities that sometimes will go into people's dreams, like to give them warnings?
I mean, there are various kinds of, dream walkers, or there's a spell that can make you enter someone's dream, or sometimes, deities or other celestials will give visions or speak to you in dreams.
Yeah.
Or hags can also
Yeah.
affect your dreams.
But I
So,
had Did I get the feeling that she was just trying to help or warn me?
yeah.
Okay.
You didn't see anything like that in your dream, did you? That you had last night? The same description that Nyx gave? Just curious, because both you all had strange dreams last night. I was wondering if it was connected.
I want to look at Seraph.
Hmm.
How bad does he look? Do he look like he went to sleep, or did he look like he had a rough night, or he looked rested?
Oh, he looks rough. I mean, he's still pretty, but he looks.
Yeah. Did you had an uneasy night too?
Yeah.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
I'm pretty I'll be mad as hell if I roll in that one because he looks like he's fucking tired.
I look at her, then look at him, then look at her, and I like slowly back up to Iris's tent.
Why does this always happen to me when I'm fucking insight and check Barrett? I
Because
don't get
they're
it.
eyeing
Yeah,
each other
but
now.
I
I have
mean,
disadvantage,
yeah.
so
Oh, I have advantage?
no,
Or-
no, I
No,
have
he has
disadvantage on this roll.
disadvantage.
So
This always happens though.
what'd you roll?
What did you get?
I got a
What did you
16.
get? This always fucking happens. I was at a 15. Always happens. Always happens.
Yeah, you think you might have had, like, a little bit of a rough night, but, he says he slept, so I guess,
Yeah.
you think you did.
Um,
I just don't do well in the forests. I'm used to beds. So once we get back to, cities, I will be a lot better.
Understandable. I will apologize if I really interrupted your sleep last night.
No, it's perfectly fine. That's why I was just curious if maybe you had the same kind of dream or something. Maybe it was connected. I don't know. I was just curious.
Interesting enough, I did.
So you did?
Yeah, she appeared in my dreams, which is very new. I've never seen her before.
Actually, Yeissal, make a religion check.
Woo! Good thing I got that expertise in religion. I would be really mad to see what this come out, but we'll see. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. Oh my god. I just knew it, even with expertise. That's a 9.
Fine, keep going.
Huh? Yeah. Even with expertise. I knew this was gonna happen. Um yeah, I never seen her before. And she appeared.
It's very interesting that it happened. Well, both dreamt about the same person on the same night.
Yeah. But she didn't tell me what she told Nyx.
Well, I figured as much since Nyx didn't wake up middle of the night.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think she was the cause of that though. It
oh,
was just a nightmare.
it's understandable.
Yeah.
Everyone has nightmares.
Yeah. You did say you were an angel. Well, you have
Well,
celestial blood.
yes, I do.
Was your mother a specific celestial?
You know, I never asked her that, so I'm not sure.
What does she look like?
It's I mean, um, hmm. Well, I can show you. Take out the pan flute. Just start playing the pan flute and just make a image of my mother appear. So,
And it looks nothing like person,
No,
yeah.
she's got, very dark skin with even darker freckles, long black hair. Very
Sonata,
beautiful, though.
Sonata somewhere is like, yeah, very pretty.
yeah,
Um,
this is my mother.
ah, she is actually very beautiful.
Tell her you said so.
Yeah, I can see some resemblance.
Yeah, I got my good looks from her.
Well, then, that's very grateful.
Don't trust the pretty boys.
I know. That's why she's looking at him like,
What are you talking
Anyway.
about?
like I don't trust you. Anyway, too pretty. Where is Blue actually? I thought you went to go wake her up.
She needed 15 more minutes. Nyx, did you get her up?
I'm in the tent. I'm like
Wait a
shaking.
minute, I did. Oh, I was like, I didn't even notice Nyx disappeared.
Iris, you have to wake up.
Why?
Because they're looking at each other with the evil eyes out there. I'm scared they're gonna fight each other.
That didn't. That.
Oh,
It's not even noon yet, and they're already ready to fight.
I don't know. I told them I had a dream with a lady in it, and they started acting so weird.
I sit up.
And then they started being like, "Did you have a dream of? Well, did you have a dream?" And then they were eyeing each other really hard. So I came over here because I didn't want any of it, and I don't know what's going on out there anymore.
Wait, you had a dream with a lady?
Yeah, she was a lady with light blue skin and long white hair, and she told me to think before I act. And some other stuff, but that's not important. The most important thing was think before I act.
I guess that's because you jumped off the balance beam thing.
That's what she said, apparently.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She said, don't
Okay,
sacrifice
fine, I'll
your
give up.
life without weighing the options.
That's good advice.
Yes, I don't know. She said, even if I really trust the situation.
Makes sense. You
I
should.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, you need to
I was
get out
really
there.
scared when you jumped off, Nyx. I was so scared you were going to die. What the
Oh,
heck?
it was fine. I believed in it.
Well, don't do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't come in here to get yelled at. I came in here for help.
Well, you just reminded me how scary that was.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll give you
You're
a
not
hug.
gonna. Okay, I hug you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're alive, so it's okay.
I knew I would be alive.
But
That's
if you
why I
died,
did it.
I'd be really mad at you. I'm just saying.
Well, if I died, you wouldn't really have to be mad at me because I'd be dead in it, you know.
It's the thought that counts.
I suppose.
Okay. I'll get up and start packing up.
You're not gonna help me with them. They look so angry.
I stick my head out. How angry do they look?
oh
It
good morning,
sounds-
Blue.
Yeissal over here packing up stuff.
They don't look angry, Nyx. They look fine.
What?
Look. I push him out of the tent.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, we should get going.
Yeah, I'm packing up.
All right.
I'm awake now.
Let's get out of this forest before something else strange happens.
Yay. Let's go.
I mean, I don't feel like anything strange has happened so far, but you know, let's go.
I mean, 2 of our people did just turn into pigs.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
strange.
no, that
was
never
completely
happened. I don't know what you're
explained.
talking about. I don't remember that.
Anyways, let me find the right path, and I'll start the journey. The sun's up there, and this 23.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for stuff, unless someone else wants to make a perception check.
I could
I
help
guess.
you make perception checks. I'm not gonna make one
Okay.
unless you ask me to.
Just so everybody knows, we're moving at half speed
Oh,
Why?
because I'm moving at half speed.
what the
How?
fuck? Seraph, pick up your feet!
I'm sorry. My legs are just really sore today. I think it might have been from the pig thing yesterday. I
I'm
don't know.
fine.
Yeah, well, I was doing a lot of kicking apparently, and
Well,
my legs are very sore. I'm just a little bit slower than normal. I'm
you're
sorry.
like twice as slower than normal. What the fuck?
My legs hurt.
Does Seraph look okay?
Do I have advantage on perception? Because Iris is helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's hold on. 15.
Seraph doesn't normally drag his feet. Seraph's normally pretty
No.
tip top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
tip top.
So I know something's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna closely inspect Seraph.
You can make a medicine check.
Can I help you, Nyx?
You just don't seem right.
I'm just like I said, my legs are sore.
Just let me look at
I-
you real quick.
You have panda
don't-
eyes.
17.
Yeah, he definitely has like signs of sleep deprivation.
Seraph,
Pretty bad.
you haven't been
Yeah.
sleeping.
I have.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Friends don't lie to friends, and you haven't
I'm
been
not-
sleeping.
Why?
I'm not lying.
Then
You
why
have
are your eyes like pandas?
you have clear signs of sleep deprivation.
I slept for 2 hours yesterday. I slept.
2 hours is not
fine.
enough. What about the day before?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
It was like 4
That's
hours.
also sleep deprivation.
4
You
hours,
don't
there we
remember
go.
when you slept
4
and when you
hours.
didn't.
So you're having memory loss now too. On top,
No, I'm not. No.
you can barely walk right now.
I can walk. It's just slower
This
pace.
isn't like you. What's on your mind?
Nothing is on my mind. I'm just tired. I don't do well in woods. I like having comfortable beds.
I mean,
Do I
that
believe
makes
that?
sense.
Do I believe that?
I mean, it's not a
You
lie.
can make an insight check, I
But
guess.
do I believe
but,
that's the
you know,
reason
it's
he's
not a
not
lie.
sleeping?
I'm going to message Seraph.
Well, I love this die. Insight.
Mhm.
I have a pretty high insight. 17.
Five.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
He
definitely
didn't.
lying.
Yeah.
You're lying to me
I
again.
mean, he's not lying completely because it's partly true.
It's
but
partly true. I
Yeah,
can tell-
but he's, avoiding
You're
what's
avoiding
really
the
cause.
conversation. What's the real issue?
no, there is no real issue. I want to get back to it.
All right. I sit down
Seraph.
Okay.
and I start digging into the snow and making room for a campfire.
Next, we just started going. We can't stop now.
Nope.
We need to keep moving.
You don't want to tell me the truth, so we're going to stay right here until you're okay.
I'm fine.
Seraph.
Yes.
You hear in your mind, did you have a dream too? Nyx told me when he woke me up. Did you have a dream too? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should take a nap here, guys.
No, we're fine. We don't need to rest.
Seraph,
We're
you are
good.
so slow.
Okay, but we gotta keep going.
Honestly,
at
we'll
least
be
for the rest of
faster
the
if
day.
we'll be faster if we stop right here and take a nap.
This is gonna take so long, and you aren't gonna have anything to do the whole time. I feel bad, so let's keep going, and then
We have
I'll
plenty
sleep
to do.
tomorrow. I'll sleep tonight. We set up camp tonight. Let's get as far as we can, though.
We're barely gonna get anywhere, like 100 feet.
No, it's gonna be more than.
It's not that slow.
I still move 15. Guys. We'll get a little bit farther, and then we'll find a campsite for tonight, and then we'll stay there. But we need to move at least a little bit.
I think moving at least some of the way is a better idea.
See? This all agrees. So
If
let's
you
go.
move any slower, we are stopping for a nap. Agreed?
Sure, I won't move any slower.
Way.
Yes, I'll keep on tracking on.
Nyx is very frustrated and leads the group by like 60 feet.
Okay.
Next, don't go too far.
Okay.
Do I see that he's upset?
I'm 60 feet away.
Yeah, you can't really tell from his back.
Is he like stomping in the mud?
I mean, it's snow, so yeah, I'm really short. I have to stop to get up over it.
Aww,
True.
tiny. Okay.
Like the hobbits going up the mountain, just.
Aw. Alright, keep on moving on.
Yeah, you get 4 hours in, and it's time for that second half of the day.
Alright. I guess I will make the perception check again.
Keep.
Hmm?
Can keep the same one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's safe to say Seraph's not going to be helping with this check.
I just
I
gotta.
mean, I could ask the forest to help us out again.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still close by.
I'll like fall back to Iris.
Okay. Hey Guardians, wanna help us out? We're feeling a little rough here. We all didn't do so well last night, so if you could give us a little bit of a break, help us a little bit, because we're moving really slow. That would be really helpful. I love you so much. Okay, thanks. Remember, I'm
Make a
cool.
Yeah, persuasion check.
I'm
Oh.
cool.
That was a big die. That was bigger.
It
than
is my
you.
big die. It's this BB, this heavy thing.
Oh yeah.
16 plus 6.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
Again, the forest seems a bit more accommodating. Easier to walk through the underbrush and the snow. There's even an ice patch, but instead of slipping on it, you just glide.
Woo! Hell yeah! I go sledding.
It's really cool.
Hell yeah!
I tried to, but it's not as cool. Because I don't have as much balance. I'm really clumsy.
Balance is okay. But the forest likes me, so it's okay.
You make it through the rest of the day, but again, there's no campfire waiting, so you have to set all that up. But this time, you find the clearing easier because the forest is still like, yeah, you chill.
I never met someone who persuade a forest.
I'm
That's
cool like that.
It
They
is a
like me.
magical forest as well.
And they think I'm cool, so
quite unique. So I will look for firewood and stuff.
by the way, as a note, every morning I cast mage armor with extension.
Hmm.
So I'm always down one level spell slot.
Okay.
I'll once again summon Fipa and have him help me. Our new tactic is to try to dig. So he's just gonna go over and dig with his paws.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna dig with my hands. We're doing it together.
I don't.
The dirt just sprays out, like when dogs dig, it looks so funny because it's like goes between their legs all the way out the back. Oh, I love dogs.
I do too. I want to get a corgi and name him Fipa.
Oh,
So while they're doing that, I'm gonna go walk off a little bit, so no one's in earshot, and I'm gonna quietly say, "Nivik, I need to talk to you." And I know he can't answer me now, but just so he knows I need to talk to him. Then I'm gonna go back to group.
Yeah.
Then I'll help get ready. Get the camp ready.
Can't wait till I'm level 4, man. Ugh, I know what I'm gonna take. I'm not taking linguist anymore. You're too shady.
What?
Observant, here I come. Yelrow 2.0.
Wow.
Oh no.
There you go.
But yes, I just keep trying to dig out spots for tents. And then a nice round spot for a fire.
You go to
You
bed
get
now.
it done.
As
Go
soon
to
as
bed.
I was gonna say, as soon as the tents are up, I go lay down. Probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
We're giving him last watch.
Understood.
Again, you don't have to make perception checks for watches or something unless I tell you to.
Okay.
So we'll save some time.
Alright.
But Seraph, Nivik does show up in your dream.
okay, so I have a few questions.
Okay.
Who is this lady that came to apparently everyone group? Aside, I don't know if she showed up in Blue's dream, but who do you know who this individual was? She had light blue skin and long white hair. And she was looked like she was covered with ice and stuff.
Believe that was Sehanin,
So,
the Moon Weaver.
Yes! Yes, Queen! My favorite! Alright, sorry. That made me really happy.
is it typical for another guide to reach out like that to a group of adventurers?
Well, you visited her tower.
Oh, that was her tower. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you.
And Nyx pieces out, fades away, and you have a dreamless sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
All good.
if I'm not mistaken, exhaustion level only goes down by 1, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. Cool.
But the morning comes, and you face another day.
Next, I'm assuming you're eating on.
Yes. I wake up really early and, like, you know, as soon as the sun comes up, as always. And if Yeissal's not awake, I'll wake her up and I'm immediately just taking down the tent.
Sounds up.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm always
Did
last
everybody
to
sleep?
get up.
Fine.
I also slept fine.
Cool. Let's go wake up Blue. I'm gonna go take some snow this time, and I'm going to
Oh,
put snow on her face.
Oh no! Oh
Or
no!
on her head.
Oh, you start. Okay, let's go, Beach. Get ready to roll initiative, Beach. Let's go.
She said these hands are for everyone.
Yeah, so Iris, you wake up to this very cold sensation on your face.
Oh, it's on! And I go out, and I'm going to start trying to pelt him with more snow.
I thought you would have liked it. Why are you?
You don't wake me up like that! And I'm going to try and stuff it down his back. Down his pants.
That's very cold. Very cold. Okay. That's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't put it down your pants. That wasn't nice.
I was dead asleep. How dare you?
Well, I mean, you need to wake up.
You
or
need to be
we need to keep
gentle when I
moving.
wake up. But
If I'm gentle though, you don't get up.
that's not true. I wake up.
Oh no, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No, you never have.
You just give me 15 minutes and then I wake up and then I'm good.
Nope. All right, I think we're ready to go now, guys. Let's go ahead and get this other tent taken down.
Once the tent's almost put away, I'm gonna start leading.
I'm gonna walk next.
Next to me? You gotta catch up to me.
I mean, I'm at normal speed now.
Yeah, but I'll start running if you try to get close to me, because
I start running then too.
What are you? I put my tent in my bag and finished packing up. Stupid losers.
I just noticed the 14 on this die is sideways.
Oh. Wait, how do you know it's sideways? What?
I mean,
Okay. I
It's
see what you mean.
diagonal.
Oh.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah.
Nothing else is diagonal. It's just the 14.
That's your favorite number.
Yep, that is. That's what I rolled for my my check. 14 plus 5.
Oh, what for survival?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should do perception.
If he starts running, I just slow down because like I know I'm not gonna be able to outrun him. So
Should I do perception again, Alex?
I mean, if you want.
Yeah, because I'm keeping an eye out for any more like those trickier pixies or something. 'Cause I don't have time for that.
They're so cute, though.
They're cute, but they're troublemaker. I didn't roll too good. That's a 5.
Yeah. You're a
I
bit
rolled a 2.
distracted.
as I'm running after Nyx, Nyx, why are you running from me? You know I'm gonna catch you, right?
Yes.
So why are you running?
I don't know.
Can we stop running?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You know, you should probably let them catch up, or we're gonna get lost. Separated is not probably the best idea.
You're probably right.
Is everything okay? I see I'm feeling much better today.
Hey, I'm frustrated with you though.
Why?
Well, I feel like you're just not telling us everything.
I mean, what would you like to? What am I not telling you?
I want to know the truth as to why you weren't sleeping.
Just had, it just got to me. You know, the sleeping out in the cold, not having a comfortable bed.
That's what you tried to tell me yesterday, and I know that's not true.
Also might have had, a bad dream. So.
You had a dream too.
Yeah, but it wasn't like yours.
I want to believe you. I really do. But it feels like you could just say that for it to be convenient to your situation.
I mean, sure, I guess, but why would I lie about that? That doesn't make any sense.
You tried to lie about everything else. The
Well, I
true
mean,
reason as to why you wouldn't sleep. You tried to lie about not sleeping in the first place. You could lie about this to get me off your chest right now.
It is very difficult for me to share things with anyone. You can ask Blue that.
Well, if you want me to share with you, you need to share in return.
I will do that. I will do that from now on.
All right. I'm pretty smart, you know. I can see when you lie sometimes.
Oh, I know you're very smart. I have no doubt of that.
And I'm good with medicine, so I can tell that you weren't sleeping.
I have noticed that now too.
You still look really tired. You have bags under your eyes.
I am doing much.
Well, you
I
better
think just
sleep.
another night of sleep, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you better sleep again.
I will.
I'll get Iris on you. She's fierce.
Yeah.
I won't do it myself because you're too big.
Well, I mean, really, her bark is worse than her bite too. So.
I don't know about that. She got you with a lot more snow than you got her with.
To be fair, I let her, but it's fine.
All right, if you say so.
I'm gonna yell back to them. Come on, slowpokes. You gotta keep up.
You didn't even wait until the tent was in the bag. What the hell?
He took off running, so I had to run after him.
I saw an animal. No, I'm just kidding. I was upset with Seraph and
Why?
personal reasons.
Alright. That's fair. Okay, let's go.
But I talked to him now.
Yeah, we're all good now. I will give him a like a side hug type thing.
Yes.
Which is very awkward because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
I'm
lean
sitting
down.
down like.
I pat him in the back of
What?
the knee.
Well, let's keep moving so we get out of this forest.
I want the bed.
Today's the day we should get to the city, right?
Well, I mean, you moved slower the day before,
Oh, yeah, that's
so
We probably have
That's
another
true.
half a day.
also
after
you
this.
didn't head like, straight away in the morning when you got out of the tower because you were in the tower.
Right, that's true.
So I think you'll probably reach, like shortly after noon
That's fair.
the next day. If you've gone the right direction.
Yeah. Today I'm not as sure, but I'm still pretty sure we're going the right direction.
Yikes.
You know, the only thing I can really do to help do the next check thing is stealth. Can I do investigation somehow? Or do you just want me to do stealth again?
Oh, you can do investigation
Alright, cool.
to investigate the best path
Yep,
somehow.
sure. 10. Still whirling with disadvantage, so.
So as you're walking, at one point, you kind of, walk very close to what looks like the opening to a den of some kind, or like a really large one in like a rocky area, and one of you steps on a dry branch and you start hearing like deep grunting, growling sounds coming from this opening to this den.
Oh dear.
That's
And then you start seeing a brown bear emerging from.
Just one?
I'm backing
Yeah.
away slowly.
Looks
Yes.
very sleepy.
Cast
Backing
animal
away
friendship.
slowly.
I need a wisdom save.
I back up 30 feet.
Same.
I'm standing in front of Nyx.
14.
That passes.
Yikes!
Hopefully you're still
This
sleepy.
bear looks very sleepy, but also very angry that you disturbed its rest.
Nyx, I think we should run.
Do I have time to cast a different spell? Or we gotta roll initiative?
You can roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh man, we're fighting the bear.
Hold on.
Hope it-
Oh no.
Oh.
30,
Yikes.
20.
Get that dirty 20.
Do not hurt the bear. Remember, we're still in the forest.
Oh, are you serious?
That's why I said run.
19 for initiative.
The boys, what did you get?
6.
7.
Yeah.
So Iris goes first.
Okay. I'm going to cast Silent Image. Of another bear. Just in front of them, off to the side a little bit to try and get its attention. And I wanted to like stand up and look aggressive. There's no sound, but it's like another bear.
Okay.
And because it's a first level, I can fly 10 feet back. So
That's
I
pretty
fly 10 feet with my Tempest magic.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So a bunch of wind surrounds me, and I fly 10 feet.
Do you want to use your movement or?
Yeah, I will move another 30 feet back.
Yeissal.
Not turning my back, though, keeping my face towards my party.
So since I saw her create the silent image, I am going to cast prestidigitation and try to make it sound like little roars. It might not be very loud. might be only like yeah, it says harmless sensory effect. So I'm just gonna have it make it sound like it's growling.
Okay.
That's my action. And I am also going to back my full movement away in the direction we were going, but get
Yeah.
out of range. 30 feet. And that's it.
It's the bear. The bear will go after
The imaginary bear.
It needs to make an intelligence check if it wants to see if it's real.
doesn't care because it's gonna go after Nyx.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I was standing
I'm
in front of
sorry.
him. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I was hoping that it would go after
Yeah,
the bear.
but Nyx was like, it just knows that Nyx was trying to mess with it somehow, and it's not appreciating it.
But it was
Yikes.
only with good intentions.
Yeah, but the bear doesn't know that. Well, the first attack misses.
Good.
Are you
The second
sure?
one is a 24. Yeah, the first one was a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The 24 hits.
Oh. Okay. I need another die.
Well, that's never a good.
Oh God. He's the only one that has good survival.
You take 6 points of slashing damage as this claw comes at you,
6?
scratches you. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not 6. I did math wrong.
Just
9.
math.
9 points of slashing damage.
Alright, even better.
It was the upside down 6.
Ah,
Even better.
well,
That's the bear's turn. Now it's Nyx's turn.
Uh, well, I was going to try to talk to the bear. But,
Mm-hmm.
ow. So, I'm going to disengage. Action.
Mhm.
Run 30 feet.
Mhm.
Turning my back. I am turning
Mhm.
my back on the bear. Running 30 feet. Then, I will. Do I have anything that I can do? Yeah, no, I don't have. Actually, yes, I do. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit right on top of me. Alright, that's it.
Okay.
That's the way we're gonna go.
sometimes I just wish I could make myself pop up.
Can we say that I cast Healing Spirit and then stepped into it?
Sure.
Because I didn't realize that's how that works.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Thank you. So when I cast Healing Spirit, I raise my my black hand and I just do like the Iron Man towards where I'm trying to put the Healing Spirit, and then a little black seed comes out of my hand and hits the spot, and it's like a bigger version of FIPA.
Mhm.
Kind of like the pack leader, it seems like, of his pack, but just an image. Like, still like fiery and stuff, and then I step into him. And I take some healing, which is equal to a number that I have to find.
It's your turn.
1d6. That's my turn.
Okay. I am going to bonus action disengage the bear. Before I do anything else, though, would it be considered an action to pick up Nyx as I'm running, or could I pick him up, just drag him?
I mean, Nyx is 30 feet away.
Yeah, I want
too,
to try and get him a
so-
little bit farther away. Because I can use an action to dash. That's why I'm curious if it's an action to pick him up or not.
Yeah, it would
I can get
be
45.
an action.
Alrighty. I'm going to run 25 feet. In that case, I'm going to use my action to disengage. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, gonna kind of like hunch over and then like flex my shoulders, and you see these two wings appear on the back of.
Beautiful white wings just sprout out of his back.
And then I'm done.
Yeah, and we're back to Iris.
Are we just running?
Yes.
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 Oh,
All right.
could I tell Nyx to grab onto me before my turn?
I have to turn around and go back.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to make sure.
Okay, so for my action, I'm going to move the image in the front of the bear, in between us and the bear, and run 30 feet back.
Yeissal.
Alright, I know I'm not within 10 feet of it anymore. Am I within 30 feet of it? I know I had moved my movement to get
Yeah,
30 feet.
you're like 30 feet away.
Okay. She's going to take out her sword and ring the bell at the end of it and cast Bane on it. You must make a charisma saving throw.
The charisma of a bear. That's a 2.
Nope. So whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, it has to roll a d4. Alright, and Yeissa's kind of blinded by the wings. That's kind of cool. But she's just going to turn around and run 30 feet.
And it's the bear's turn. And the bear is distracted by this image of another bear. And just tries to like bite at it and swipe at it, and it doesn't work, but it's, it keeps at it because it's a bear and doesn't really understand what's going on. And yeah, I'd say you can just keep running away because
Good.
first it's like distracted by that, and then you're far away and it just gives up and like goes back in.
We didn't
Go
even get to do
back
the
to
cool
sleep.
teleport thing.
No. You
Well,
didn't
you're
have
flying.
to.
I would have picked Nyx up and we would have flown a little bit
Well, first,
if you would have let
I would have summoned Fipa, and Fipa would have teleported us 30 feet. And then you pick me up and teleport us farther.
Well, I'll fly. I
Or
don't
fly.
teleport.
Fly us farther.
Well,
It's
so glad
very
I took that
cool.
spell. I almost didn't take that
But
spell.
also, you realize that a tree has caught on fire a bit from when you
Oh,
teleported with
no.
Fipa.
I was panicking. I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez.
Next, we need to go back and put that out now.
Alright. I run back. I just
Try
start
to
throwing
scoop it.
snow onto the fire.
I will help him
Yeah,
throw
you-
snow.
You get it out, but the tree is a bit scorched.
I put the healing spirit onto the tree.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I also touched the healing spirit. It's. Oh wait, hold on. I have to see how many turns it's alive for. One plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So that is 4 rounds.
Only heals creatures, or does it specify?
I don't know. I'm panicking. I messed up.
And it was in that moment you knew.
It's a creature. No. I'm gonna touch it though.
I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
touch it. How many times can I touch it?
What?
It moves 30 feet.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say all 4.
Okay.
Cause I need it. All right, there we go.
Yikes.
I was pretty low.
So-
Okay.
My wings stay out for a minute, and then they go away.
Pipa has his tail.
So as a note, I'm like ruling that like you can use them to fly for a minute, but you can have them out whenever because you could when you were a little kid.
Okay.
So it doesn't make sense that you can't do it now.
Okay.
You know, you can just fly for a minute and then they,
Cool.
they're just for show.
Okay, so
You
I
can
already know about
impress-
this then.
You can impress people with
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
You
you've been
know.
doing it since you were little, so
It's-
that's
it's-
I've
it's
always
one of
known you to
my-
have them.
It's one of my
Yeah.
pickup tactics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeissal just staring at
A
his
whole new world.
basically.
You've ever been with an angel before?
Yeah. Now's your chance.
Jeez.
Look,
Then I'll put my wings
there's
away as soon as I land.
there's fanfic out there with wing kink.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Everything's a thing.
Everything's a kink.
Yep.
All right. So is everybody ready to keep going? Definitely be more careful.
Yeah. That was
Run
scary.
into another bear.
Fipa feels bad because he set a tree on fire and has his tail between his legs and like his head down with his ears flopped down.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh,
buddy.
buddy. I give him like cuddles. It's okay. It was an accident. It happens sometimes. I know.
it's
Been there,
my
done
fault
that.
too. I told you to do it. I'll pick him
okay.
up. I'll pick him up and
You-
carry him.
Both were just, panicked.
Sometimes you just don't know your
Make
own
mistakes, you
power,
know?
okay?
It
This
was
just
a
happens
bear. It
sometimes.
scared me. It cut me up pretty bad.
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
fucked.
I did.
With one paw.
I'm glad you're okay though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm alright. All tip top shape. Everything's good.
So,
Try to be quiet. Yeah, it's a little better.
Are we stealthing?
I think after that we want to.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to stealth.
13.
Keep in mind that you will be going slower
Yeah.
while stealthing too. So
At least just for a little while after we get through this
Yeah.
area.
yeah.
For a couple hours we'll
19.
still.
9.
13.
We can use more
You,
stealthy on the rogue.
I'm at disadvantage. And I rolled
Yeah,
a
sure.
7.
Shut up. Let me win half this.
No,
I'm
I rolled
playing-
a 5.
I'm playing with Fipa and my arms are like, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like
Making
"Oh,"
some
you know,
noise.
having a good time.
But you make it through the rest of the day without anything bad happening.
Oh yeah.
And again, you have to look a bit to find a camp spot, but you manage eventually with Nyx's guidance because he's good at that sort of thing.
Indeed.
Can I check to see if my money's still there?
Sure. It's still there.
Okay. Listen, I don't know if this forest is just gonna take back the money that we had.
I understand now. I thought you were thinking one of us took your money.
No, for reformations. They said, I mean, you just burnt down a tree. Oh.
I didn't burn it down. I just scorched it a little bit. I put the fire out.
I was scared that they was gonna take our money.
They know
Okay.
me as the friend of fire anyway. Friend of flame. So they know it was bound to happen, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Well, let's go to sleep.
So, Alex, would I know anything about the Moonweaver by chance?
You can make a religion check.
Sure. Probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm at advantage, but whatever.
Oh,
That was a natural 20 and then a 10. So, religion is 12.
Well, I mean, she's one of the prime deities. There's a month named after her, Moonbringer. Your aunt Sonata was born in Moonbringer.
Right?
She's the god of moonlight and the autumn season, and she's a patron of illusions and misdirection. But she's a good aligned deity.
Okay.
She's also considered the deity of love and protects the trysts of lovers with shadows of her own making.
So, once we have the tent put up, I'm gonna.
Mm.
Hey, Blue, you mind coming into the tent with me for a minute?
Sure.
I'm gonna start talking in our native tongue, so they can't understand us. So did you have a dream? I'm assuming you did. Everyone else did.
Yeah, I did.
And you saw the same lady, blue skin, white hair.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I found out that is the Moonweaver.
Oh.
It was actually the
Like the Moonweaver herself?
Moonweaver, if my information is correct.
What? Oh my god, the Moonweaver thinks I'm cool? Oh my god, she thinks I'm cool!
Okay, I guess that's what she
She
told you.
said yes! Oh my god.
So then she thinks you're cool.
Auntie's going to be jealous.
So I just wanted to bring that up with you before. I don't know if I should actually tell the other two
About?
if that was
Well, if you saw her, is that why you didn't get sleep?
yes. That's why I didn't get sleep. She was there.
Did she show you a nightmare like she showed Yeissal?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What did she show you, or do you not want to tell me?
Don't really want to go into it.
But you'll go into it with me later, right?
I will think.
Seraph!
It's not that I don't tell you. It's just that it's difficult. I don't really want to relive it. So.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing like important by any means. So.
It's
was
not
just-
important, but you lost sleep over it?
It
Seraph,
was
don't
like,
bullshit me. I'm not Nyx.
I'm not bullshitting you. It was like a what if kind of thing. It wasn't really. It's fine.
I saw through that shit too!
Yes, but I'm family, so
sorry, JB.
Seraph, you're all I've got. And
Well,
if
not
things are,
technically not
I'm
true.
worried.
As
right
of right
here,
now, yes.
right now, you're all I got.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
like,
Like I said,
I'm
it
just
wasn't
worried.
anything.
That's all.
I am fine. I
You
am
don't have
fine
to tell me
now.
right now, but like seriously, when-
Like I said, it wasn't anything that needs to be repeated. I promise. You can tell
I-
he's telling the truth about that. It doesn't really want to be repeated, but
well, no, she doesn't need to
Mhm.
insight check you to know that you don't want to talk about this. But that doesn't mean she's not going to press you for it later. So she's respecting the boundaries now, and you know that, but don't expect that to remain true forever.
see, I mean, so do you think I should bring it up and tell them that it was the Moonweaver, or
I
should
mean,
we
I
keep that
don't
between us?
see why not. I mean,
Okay.
if she showed up to all four of us,
Well, yeah, that's what they said. They described her the same way she appeared to me.
so do we think she was the guardian?
I believe it was her tower, so
Oh,
it also makes sense about the forest, about illusion, trickery, and
yeah.
stuff like that too. So
Oh yeah, yeah. That lines up.
okay, well now I'll go out and tell them.
She thinks I'm
Hello.
cool.
So I found out some interesting information about the lady that came to everyone in their dreams. Okay. That was actually the Moonweaver.
Say, honey.
I
Yes.
don't know what that is.
She's a very powerful deity.
All right, another question. You said you found out some information.
Yeah, that's my question.
But we've been
too.
walking together all day. How did you find out information?
Exactly.
I
Did she
have
talk to you again?
no. She didn't. No. I have someone that communicates with time via magic, and I asked them if they could look into it, and they did. And it was actually her tower that we.
Oh. Alex, would I know if Sehani delves in prophecies?
Well, I mean, to some extent, all gods can like grant their followers prophecies if you know it's needed, but you don't think that your dreams have been coming from her this entire. You think that she only helped you to see more than you could see before,
Okay. Okay.
and also the thing on your chest in the tower said "Seer of the Serpent," and she has no relation in that way to that kind of imagery. So
Yes, I was just assuming that they meant Bahamut because that's a serpent.
no, it ain't.
Oh,
Dragons aren't serpents at all.
shit. Mm.
Also, you notice that you have this weird affinity with snakes. So
Yeah.
Okuzawa.
Stop.
Rock campaign. I mean, I
Oh
am
my God.
taking. Technically, I am taking from the guide of Wildmount too. So
Oh, that's
you know,
hilarious. That was
could
like so
happen.
on point. Oh God, please no, because no, no. Um. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just thinks about that for a second. Okay.
Yeah, I figured you all would like to. So I
Yes. Thank you for telling us.
of course.
Um. By the way, if you have is this person like on the other continent where you're from?
No,
Yes.
they're from some.
Oh, you mean the goddess, or you mean the thing that's talking to you?
No,
The-
my friend is somewhere else. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
because we have the
They-
goddess on ours.
Yeah, we have the goddess on where we're from also. But no, he went on a trip, so he's not there anymore.
Oh. Okay.
But if he comes back with any other information, I will let you know.
Yeah. That would be quite helpful. Thank you.
Or if you have any questions that you want me to ask, they're very good researchers. So
I will hold you to it.
okay.
I also assume I've been doing Goodberry every day, so the spell slot.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's the spell
Oh,
slot.
right. New day. I gotta adjust my spell slots. Oops.
Oh yeah, same.
We're just
Unless
setting down
something
for a long rest, right?
Yeah, unless something happened during the night.
Nah.
All right.
Sweet. I am no longer exhausted.
Good.
Finally.
Finally, a rest.
And you think with this new day, you will eventually reach Mythmore.
Okay. Do you want to pick up the pace?
Yee.
All right.
I think that's wise. I think we should be getting close to the end of the forest.
Yeah. The faster we're out of here, the closer you guys can get to a real bed.
Yes, I would very much like that.
So we're moving like faster than normal pace, fast pace. We're power walking.
Power walking. Yeah. Healthy power walking.
Yes.
It's
I-
so funny to watch like power walkers race.
Yeah,
know.
it's really kind of funny.
I will try to find the correct path again.
And my perception was pretty damn low. That's a 5 again for perception.
For fairies. For pixies.
18 for survival.
Cool.
So you walk about half of the day. And you don't see anything out of the ordinary or hear anything out of the ordinary. Just trees, snow, bushes. But then at about like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, you start hearing weird sounds in the distance, in the direction you're heading. It sounds like sounds of battle.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that doesn't sound too good.
Let's slow down and let's
Yeah.
try and take a look without being noticed.
Okay.
Stealth. Oh no! It was one of those things where you keep rolling and it was almost a natural 20.
Mine kept going on like in between numbers.
Oh, the one time I'm always good at stealth. That's a 10.
16.
19.
Oh hey,
I'm
How's
the
that keep
fucked up
happening?
one.
How does that keep happening? That's so weird.
Oh my god.
But you sneak closer and sounds get louder and louder. And then you can see through the trees like at least 20 armored people fighting against giant spiders and these spider-looking humanoid creatures
Oh no.
Oh
that
no.
are all coming from this huge dark rift in the sky itself. Or, the air.
No.
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh boy.
And
What the? No.
I
What is
hate
that?
ettercaps. I'm assuming they're ettercaps, and I hate ettercaps.
I
Or
don't know what
driders.
that
They
is.
might be.
I was thinking
And I-
driders.
I hate ettercaps and spiders.
We're just
so
gonna go
much.
around them because we didn't hurt anything.
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving.
We're
Yeah,
behind.
this big rift in the air is that they're pouring through.
Stop it.
Good times.
Yeah, we're just gonna go around it.
Ooh.
We're gonna just
we're not.
a wide arc.
Okay. Yeah, I
No.
mean
So
that's
wide.
fair.
No,
Earth.
we gotta help.
We have other things to do.
We're
They hurt
level
the
3.
forest. They hurt the
Yeah.
forest. It's their
Level
fault.
3.
We have to
Level
help them.
3.
Level
Level
3.
But also, you saw like this is basically right outside the wall to Mythmore.
Oh
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh, this isn't the forest.
Oh, this is not the first.
Well, the forest surrounds Mythmore, but you know it's like right at the wall, basically. So
Oh, shit.
Did they hurt the forest, or is this just a natural occurring event?
I mean, you don't know.
Oh gosh.
Well, Yeissal would know that rifts are more common up here on the floating islands because she's lived here and she's not like Nyx that just sprung into existence out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, well, she did, but you know, a longer time ago.
Yeah.
I have much more experience on
Yeah.
the lands.
But yeah, we'll see if you can sneak by. I guess. Next
Yeah.
No,
Perfect.
we are going to help the guards.
No, we're not.
Also, the armored people don't look like normal guards. They
See?
have
Yeah.
like different colored armor and
Bro, they're the Power Rangers.
clothing. And yes, they are. They are indeed the Power Rangers.
Super
Where are
Sentai
their
Samurai.
where are their Megazords? We need
Yes.
Megazords.
Yes.
I'm over it.
Kamen Rider, let's go.
Jeez.
All right.
Uh,
Well, thanks guys for watching. Thank you for
Yes.
the gifted subs. Thank you for
Yee.
sticking
Thank
around in
you.
chat. Thank you for
Go
everything.
Little
Thanks,
Dragon
guys.
for
Appreciate
pro
you.
bonus coupon code all one word. Go to littledragoncore.com. Thank you, sponsors.
All that stuff.
Thank you.
Check out our other shows. Have a good night.
Eh.
Stay safe. Stay inside
Wash your
if
hands.
you can. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
and when you cough, you dab.
And don't forget to add your proficiency bonus. See you later.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.